What Rich Homie Quan be, man? Like,
Do you ever think about that?
of course, man. Of course. Of course. Like, I used to have sleepless nights. Like why me, God? Like, damn, what I do, man? I thought I was doing everything by the books.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying? I had those conversations, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think the biggest thing was just going from like $100,000 a show, bro, to nothing.
Exactly.
Like, not having no show for like 3 months.
That's
mind, like, imagine what that do to your mind.
Right.
You know what I'm
Even
saying?
if you still got a bankroll.
Yeah, for sure.
You can still have $6 million in the cut, but damn, they done just cut me off.
Damn. So then, like, the point, like, when my shows slow down, that's what made me, like, put my antennas on. Like, well, like, damn, what the hell my radio money at? This when I'm starting to get more in tune with my business. Like, it wasn't never too late, because at the time, like, I always had, like, and I think a lot of times, man, with these labels and these execs do, when it's time to go to court, they try to drag you out, man, because they know you spending money and nigga don't have enough money to fight the lawyer. Right. So at that time, you know, you'll just take whatever given.
Right. Because it's extra at that point in your brain. Now it ain't extra. You owed that.
Come on, and like me, man, like I always had some paper put up. I'm always going like, I want to stop today, man. I could do that and live comfortably.
That's good.
But I just like, where I come from, man, we don't give up on nothing. We stop when we ready to start and stop, and it's tell us it's not hard to stop.
Right. When you but when you went from $100,000 a show to zero, what was the feelings though?
The feelings were more like, because at the same time, like the $100,000 a show, man, I had only got that one time. Like we had got up to some 60s, some 70s, even some 80s.
But you was constant though. Yeah, whatever like, the numbers were.
Yeah, like there was a consistent number.
Right.
You know what I mean? So that was cool. But it's like when we hit that 100, and this like 2014. We wasn't like doing hundreds then, bro.
Right.
You feel me? In my mind, I'm not knowing like it's hard to make 100,000 in the club back then. I'm just thinking of 100,000 thing. Well, if one person paid me that, everybody should be paying me that. And me not knowing like, knowing the game, man, I was a student then.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. Like I was a student and it was a lot of shit I was still learning. I didn't know.
Was you arrogant though when it was popping? For
sure.
Yeah.
I'd be a lot to say I wasn't arrogant. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like my people tell you like.
Cause you went up though. You went big.
And it was a fast
Yeah, man, we gotta be careful when we get that money and that fame.
For sure. But at the same time, that's why I credit my team. Like for me having my family around, niggas let me know I'm tripping.
Right.
You know what I mean? Me not looking at it like, oh, I ain't tripping. Like, I had to look at that man in the mirror like, boy, you can't blame this on nobody but yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Me just having to have that talk with myself like, why you tripping?
Yeah. Because I heard you say, I heard you say that some of the producers went left.
Yeah, for sure that.
And it's like, do you think they got the arrogant version of Quan? Do that play into that?
I can't even say that. Nope.
So they just didn't keep it solid.
Yeah, they ain't keep it solid. And they know that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't even know that. They know they ain't keep it solid. It had nothing to do with Quan as an individual because know how much I'm in tune with music. And I would have never brought them up if I ain't feel like we ain't had no relationship, if I ain't feel like we was in that moment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like, you know what I mean? It is what it is, but nah, you can't blame that on the person I was then.